This video is brought to you by ZestMoney. Visit ZestMoney.in and avail instant loans to buy your favorite smartphone. It's an entirely digital process with high approval rates, seamless EMI payments, and even zero pre-closure charges. But the best part of all is the 0% interest on most merchants, and you don't even need a credit card or a credit score either. OPPO has also jumped onto the pop-up selfie camera smartphone game with the F11 Pro. We were able to spend some time with it at the launch event, and here are our impressions of the same. This is Sandeep from RevAtlas. Let's get started. In terms of design language, the F11 Pro shares quite a lot in common with the V15 Pro from sister company Vivo. However, the F11 Pro is bigger in terms of footprint, thickness and weight, owing to a larger screen that's housed within the body. The F11 Pro has a 6.53-inch IPS panel, which is definitely bigger but arguably less stellar than the Super AMOLED unit on the V15 Pro. Still, it's quite an impressive looking screen, especially with the really thin bezels and lack of a notch, thanks to a motorized self-elevating pop-up selfie camera. OPPO says that the pop-up selfie mechanism is good for 100 activations a day, daily for 6 years. If you do the math, that's around 219,000 activations. Even selfie addicts should surely be able to live with that number, considering that no one just takes one photo each time, and mostly they take a couple of photos before they close the camera app, and even if you take face unlock into consideration, that number is still pretty good. OPPO also has a fall detection feature which uses a sensor to detect if the phone is in a free fall and automatically retracts the pop-up camera to prevent any damage to the same. Quite cool, and we saw a live demo of the same and it works well as well. The front-facing camera is the 16MP f2 unit with 1x3.1 inch sensor size and 1 micron pixel size, while you get a dual camera setup at the back with a 48MP half-inch sensor with f1.8 aperture, as well as a secondary 5MP depth sensor with f2.4 aperture. Below the camera setup is also where you find the Fingerprint Scanner, and OPPO hasn't shifted to an in-screen solution yet, and we're glad, since most of the in-display solutions with a few exceptions are usually slower and less accurate compared to a conventional fingerprint scanner. The back panel, by the way, has this amazing gradient finish that shifts from blue color on one corner to purplish pink on the other and black in between. It looks even better in person, but I hope these clips do it justice. The F11 Pro is powered by a 12nm Helio P70 octa-core chipset from MediaTek and can be bought in 4 or 6GB RAM variants. There's a 4000 mAh battery under the hood which charges with the 20W VWC fast charge technology, and sadly we still get a micro USB port even when most smartphones under 20K have already shifted to USB Type-C ports. I'm not really sure if this handset will show up on my radar of recommendations, but we shall save that judgment for after the review, if there ever is one, as we usually don't get review units from OPPO. Hope you liked this video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you liked it. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you visit ZestMoney.in and avail instant loans to purchase your dream products, be it a smartphone, electronics, furniture, and more across Flipkart, Amazon, and more than 100 other partners.